And tonight there is pushback in Chatham against a multi-million-dollar plan to move the municipal offices, the main library branch and the Chatham-Kent Museum to a downtown location. A resident has launched a petition calling on council to renovate the current Civic Centre instead of building a new community hub. CTV's Chris Campbell joins us with the details tonight. Chris.
Stephanie, currently those buildings you just mentioned are all spread out across Chatham's downtown area. The plan is to bring them all together under one roof where the former Sears store was located inside the mall.
The debate over the future of Chatham-Kent's municipal headquarters is heating up, and with the key council vote just weeks away, one resident says it's time to hit the brakes on a project that's just too expensive.
We have a lot of other pressing needs in the community besides, a nice new shiny workplace.
Sheila Moore-Martin has launched a petition urging council to scrap plans for a new community hub, a $53 million project that would see offices inside the Civic Centre moved into the former Sears building, along with a new museum and library.
I'm doing this because I'm a homeowner and I can't afford for my taxes to double.
Moore-Martin says the money would be better spent fixing the aging Civic Centre and investing in roads and services.
We're basically in a situation of do or die right now.
She also points to the municipality's plan to borrow $17 million over 20 years, saying that contradicts claims the project won't impact taxpayers.
Well, I did the math, and how much is that going to cost? So when you borrow $17 million at 4.5% interest for 20 years, the cost is going to be about $9 million in interest over that 20 years.
This is a critical aspect of us moving forward as a community.
Mayor Darren Caniff defends the proposal, saying the hub would modernize outdated infrastructure and that it won't lead to higher taxes.
No, they're not. We've been saving up for this. Whether we fix up the current Civic Centre or do that, taxes aren't changing. We saved up the money for that.
Caniff says the hub would bring new cultural and educational spaces, including 3D printing labs, video rooms, and modern exhibits celebrating Chatham-Kent's history. He says repairs and renovations to meet accessibility standards at the Civic Centre could be as high as $37 million and are not worth the cost.
By the time you factor in, we're going to have people stepping up, making donations and contributions, naming rights, those type of things. By the time you take as well, selling this building in the library, those proceeds. So we start getting pretty close at that point. Once we factor those in, it will be the same cost to us either way.
Council is expected to vote on the project May 12th.
It should also be noted that regardless of the outcome, Chatham-Kent's fire department, which is currently in the Civic Centre, would be relocated south of the CP tracks in the near future for safety reasons. Stephanie?
Okay, good to know. Chris Campbell tonight. Thank you, Chris.